A billionaire suddenly died of a heart attack. The distribution of his estate was unexpected. His idle son received $300 million. His wife took all the real estate and stocks. Even charities received donations. Only his beloved daughter, Anne, received a dilapidated cellar. Although she was full of grievances, the will could not be violated. Just as Anne was leaving in disappointment, the lawyer quietly called her back and handed her a sealed envelope saying it was left by her father containing all the answers to her questions. Anne opened it in confusion and found a key and a USB drive. She quickly plugged it into the computer and played the video her father had recorded before his death, pointing out the location of the cellar and explaining the reason for the distribution, revealing a 30-year-old secret. Hoping his daughter would keep it forever, Anne grew more and more confused. Was there treasure in the cellar? At dawn, she made her way to the back mountain and found the cellar according to the video. She inserted the key into the rusty lock and pushed open the dusty door. She plucked up her courage and walked inside. It was pitch black, and she couldn't see anything. Fortunately, there was a power generator. When she reached the inner room, she found an old man sitting there. Anne couldn't believe her eyes. She reached out to check his breathing. The next moment, she was terrified. She fled back home. She wanted to call the police, but remembered her father's instructions. In the end, she hung up the phone. Her brother noticed something was wrong with her expression. He thought she was unhappy with the inheritance distribution. He offered to give her half, but Anne refused outright. She realized that her father must have had a deeper meaning. Now the key was to find out the old man's identity. She went back to the house and took a gun. She put on a mask and went back to the cellar, but the old man saw through her at a glance and accurately revealed her family's information. Annie asked him directly, but the old man wanted to eat first. In order to find out the truth, she had no choice but to comply. She bought food and visited the cellar again. After eating and drinking his fill, the old man confessed. His name was Jack. 30 years ago, he was a close friend of the wealthy man. After a drunken driving accident, he killed a pedestrian and wanted to call the police, but the wealthy man forcibly stopped him. The two buried the body in the wilderness. Fearing he would reveal the secret, the wealthy man ambushed him from behind and imprisoned him in the cellar for 30 years, giving him only one meal a day.